Hi, it's me, Susan, with Growing Character. Imagine a symphony orchestra where each individual musician plays their instrument so well, and yet sounds like a disaster. Why? Because it's missing its conductor. The orchestra conductor chooses which piece the orchestra will perform, sets the tempo for the performance, and directs each section of musicians to play at the appropriate times. Without the conductor, the trained professionals wouldn't produce good music. Well, our brains function the same way. Inside of the front part of our brain is a little conductor, also known as our executive functioning skills. And this conductor helps us pay attention and manage our time and switch our focus when needed. It helps us plan and organize ourselves well enough to get things done. Children with ADHD have difficulty with these executive functioning skills. We just expect for kids to develop these skills magically on their own, and when they don't, we call them lazy, messy, and forgetful, instead of describing the specific challenges they have, like Mark needs to work on his task initiation, his organizational skills, and his working memory. This video will clearly show you how to do this, not that, with children with ADHD and executive functioning deficits. Time management. All your homework needs to be done before dinner so we can watch a movie together at night. The problem with this is that children with ADHD have time blindness. Sure, they want to watch a movie at night, but they don't really have a good sense of time passing. You need to make time more external, physical, and obvious for them to see. You can use a visual timer to show them what the passing of time looks like. Before they start an assignment, have them predict how much time they think something's going to take, and then mark the actual time it took, so your child can begin to see how much time a task really takes. Task initiation. Sometimes your kid just doesn't know where to get started. Help your kid identify what needs to get done. Have them assign a number label with how hard they think the task is going to be. Number 1 is a super easy assignment, and number 5 will take them a lot of time and effort. Have them start with the easiest task, and then access a break or a reward right away. For sustained attention, alternate easy and harder tasks, and then gradually lengthen the amount of time it takes to earn a reward. Children with ADHD are they're easily distracted. Distracted by technology, their toys, their thoughts, squirrel. Instead of continually reminding them to focus, try using the distractor as a motivator. Physically put the distraction in a reward box and allow your child access to it after he or she has completed a task. Distracted by their own thoughts? Have a note card handy that they can use to jot down random thoughts that come to mind that they can share with you later. Does your child need constant reminders? Do you feel like you sound like a broken record every morning?
Put your shoes on. Shoes on. Shoes on. Here's your jacket. Here's your jacket. Jacket.
I don't know.
Try brainstorming with your kid all the things that need to be done in the morning. Make each task into a quick visual to-do board. Go over the system and let your child know that you'll wake her up a little bit earlier. And if she's able to get through the whole routine early enough, she can have TV time right before school. Now, mom doesn't have to nag. She just has to remind the kid to check her chart. Plus, it'll leave you with a little you time in the morning. Organizational skills. This backpack is a wreck. Oh, Adrian, you finished your homework, but you forgot to turn it in. We either end up cleaning the backpack ourselves or coming up with a system that makes sense to us without getting our kids' input or buy-in. Help your child come up with a system that works for them. It could be different colored notebooks for different subjects. It could be one huge binder with slots for all the different subjects. It could even be one folder for the work to do and one folder for the completed assignments. Whatever it is, have a set time every week for him or her to go through their notebooks and see what needs to be tossed, filed, or turned in. Like with all of these skills, teach the skill. Give them a chance to practice and set up reminders to use the skill. Reward the child for using the strategy. You aren't going to be there to be your child's brain conductor forever. So this is the proven way to get them to internalize the skills all on their own. For a more extensive look on how to address each of these executive skills, check out the book Smart But Scattered. And do all these other things. Together, let's help our kids with ADHD amaze the world with their potential and their brilliance. See you next time.